But first, all the way from the UK, riding high on a much-deserved success, will you please give a really big, warm Berlin welcome to the one, the only David Gray!
Meet me on the other side. Meet me on the other side. I'll see you on the other side. See you on the other side. Honey, now if I'm honest, I still don't know what love is. Another mirage folds into the haze of time recall, and now the floodgates cannot hold all my sorrow, all my rage, a tear that falls on every meet me on the other side. Meet me on the other side. And maybe I ought to mention it was never my intention to harm you or your kid. Are you so scared to look within? The ghosts are crawling on our skin. We may race and we may run, we'll not undo what has been done. We'll change the moment when it's gone. Meet me on the other side. Meet me on the other side. I'll see you on the other side. See you on the other side. I know it would be outrageous. Come on, I'm courageous. And offer you my hand to pull you out onto dry land. When all I got is sinking sand, the tripping words, time advice. I'm sick out here my whole life. Love's a river when it flies. Meet me on the other side. Meet me on the other side. I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you on the other side. Honey, now if I'm honest, I still don't know what love is. Thank you. People stand in line. People stand in line. People stand in line. A premonition of the killer's angel eyes. An Armageddon sky. Tell it like it is. It's like the old man says. We're dead in the water now. We're dead in the water. They come from miles around. They come from miles around. They come from miles around. In avarice and love to suckle on the blood. Some for good and God. Sell it like it is. It's like the old man says. We're dead in the water now. We're dead in the water now. Dead in the water. A simple act of faith. A simple act of faith. A simple act of faith. The celebration of the color and the cream. The cancer and its seed crackles on the mind. Call it what you like. We're dead in the water now. We're dead in the water now. We're dead in the water.
David, welcome to Berlin.
Hello.
And welcome to our little show, Music
you.
Planet tonight. We're very happy to have you here. There's not always significance to titles, but A New Day at Midnight, is there a significance, or did it just look good on the album cover?
No, it seemed to sort of sum up the mood of the record, which, but it has a sort of sense of hope about it while acknowledging that it's dark. So you might not be able to see the daylight on the horizon just yet, but something else has started. So every end has a beginning.
Obviously, as well, with White Ladder, with the huge success of White Ladder, I think it's the biggest selling album of all time in Ireland. It's been a few years. What stopped you bringing out? Was it like a constant, endless touring, or was it because you had to let that one live a little for a while?
No, it was just the touring.
Just the touring.
It took, you know, a good 3 years on the road with that record. It's just simply that. And then when I got back, I was absolutely worn out after the whole sort of madness of it and all that had happened while I'd been on tour. So we started this record properly in sort of January this year.
In a way, I mean, it's silly to say maybe that it's like the difficult second album, because a lot of people came on board with White Ladder.
Yeah, but it comes down to you need time to experiment, but I didn't have the luxury of that. It's taken me a lot longer to get my career going, and I felt it was important to put something out. So I haven't really spent time experimenting with the sound. We pretty much started where we left off.
You still make it in the little studio in Clapham?
Yeah, we did.
In London?
It just felt right, relaxed, not a load of weird Ponzi people sort of hanging around. We tried a bigger studio and various stuff like that, but it didn't have as much personality, the sort of end product. Whereas when we're squashed together, it seems to sort of glue the music together in a weird kind of way.
You can tell me to shut up if it's too personal, which I'll move on to something else. But I know that the record is dedicated to your dad.
Yeah.
And your dad died during the making of the album.
Did.
Were you able to get a lot of your shit out of your head
through your music, or was that inappropriate?
No, obviously that's sort of what this record is, a large percentage of it. There's just a sense of loss that in a lot of the songs. So yeah, that's formed the record. Essentially, it happened while White Ladder was in sort of full swing and he died and went back on tour. Then when I got back, it really sort of hit me, when I actually had some time to think. And it was that, not the sort of weirdness of success, which was a bit of a mind fuck at the time, that started to come out in the music. And I'd written quite a lot of songs when we were on the road. They were probably a bit more White Ladder-ish. But when I wrote songs like Freedom, it sort of changed the direction of the record. There just seemed to be more to them, and they were speaking about things that were close to my heart. And that's what you've got in this record. When I think of the record, I think of those songs: December, Last Boat to America, Freedom, The Other Side, where really it's that emotion just pouring out. The loss is relative to something specific that happened to me. But if the music doesn't communicate more broadly than that, then it's failed, because the songs are one cool remove from my experience. They've been created, and they can teach me. There's a catharsis in writing them.
Now, you're back with the new album. It's from a different perspective, certainly for everyone in the media. You are now an established star. It's got a lot of albums, White Ladder. Has that a different perspective for you? You're now here as David Gray, not as struggling.
I think it's really weird, all that. And it didn't really kick in when we made this record. People have been asking, oh, what was the pressure like, the pressure? I think I managed to get away from that. There was an urgency to making the music. It was there were very personal themes, and that's probably part of the reason why we did it.
I think you've got more to come, because the album is fantastic, and it's going to do the same as the other one did.
Oh,
and I mean that most sincerely, because I never say that shit unless I do. So thanks so much,
Thanks,
David.
Ray.
And we look forward to seeing you tonight.
Yeah, cheers.
Make me a boat, away I'll float into the stillness of a pure blue sky. There's nothing here to hold me now, and I got no more tears to cry. Grant me a wish, just one more kiss. Oh baby, kiss me till the daylight's through. These are days of make-believe, but there ain't nothing any fool can do. Pin another dream on me, 'cause the night is bearing down. Baby, let's go all the way this time. Sing me the truth, sweet bird of youth. I got some trouble trying to understand. Beneath the veils of mystery,
Thank you.
David, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Say hello, David, everybody. Say hello, David.
It's overwhelming, thank you.
They are
Blow me away. You hot-blooded swine.
How are the new songs going performed live? Are you all right?
Yeah, I think we're doing okay, actually.
I think you're doing bloody okay.
But that's the audience.
Let's go back to the safe territory, though. What are you going to do now? An old song?
Yeah, this one, it's called Babylon, actually. Here we go. Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing, green to red. Turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. Looking back through time, you know it's clear that I've been blind, I've been a fool. To open up my heart to all that jealousy, that bitterness, that ridicule. Saturday, I'm running wild and all the lights are changing, red to green. Moving through the crowd, I'm pushing, chemicals are rushing in my bloodstream. I only wish that you were here. You know I'm seeing it so clear. I've been afraid to show you how I really feel, admit to some of those bad mistakes I've made. And if you want it, come and get it, crying out loud. The love that I was giving you never ran down. Let go your heart, let go your head, and failing now.
Please forgive me if I act a little strange, for I know not what I do. Feels like lightning running through my veins every time I look at you. Every time I look at you. Help me out here, all my words are falling short. And there's so much I want to say. I want to tell you just how good it feels when you look at me that way. When you look at me that way. Throw a stone and watch the ripples flow, moving out across the bay. Like a stone I fall into your eyes, deep into that mystery. Deep into some mystery. I got half a mind to scream out loud. I got half a mind to die. So I won't ever have to lose you, girl. I won't ever have to say goodbye. I won't ever have that. Nah. I won't ever have to say goodbye. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Forgive me if I act a little strange, for I know not what I do. Feels like lightning running through my veins every time I look at you. 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 That's all we got time for, I'm afraid. That's all we've got time for. So thanks very much.
David, meet Tracy, as you've already
Hello,
met.
Tracy.
Good.
Hi, David.
David, you won't be any stranger to Tracy's
No,
music.
of course not.
No, have you? I mean, it's been there the last few years. Has it been part of your soundtrack?
What, listening to Tracy?
Yes.
I saw Tracy play in a gig called Lilith Fair, and that was the last I caught of you. That was a few years ago. Christ, I don't know how many years ago that was.
Yeah, that was a few
Was
years.
it a while?
Yeah, it was.
It was good.
Oh,
It was
thanks.
good.
You've had fantastic success with White Ladder, of course, and now you're coming back and you're able to play places maybe you didn't play before. And you too, Tracy, when you've had this success everywhere, are people mostly the same everywhere you go when you meet them?
I think
People
they're all
come to meet
different.
you.
I think it's some of it's cultural, you know, in the States, some of it's regional.
Yeah.
A lot of it depends on the venue. If you're playing,
Depends on the day of the week.
you know,
I mean, it's really hard to analyse this country's different from this one. I find that people listen a bit harder in Europe.
yeah,
They
I think
listen
so,
more.
too.
Because I don't think they take it for granted. You don't come round as often. And I think that I've noticed they obviously don't understand all the lyrics as perfectly as perhaps the sort of American and British audiences do. And therefore, I feel that they pay more attention to the sort of soul of the music, really. I think they're more attentive.
Now, something you're going to see tonight, because you'll be able to watch Tracy, and Tracy, you'll be able to watch David. Is that something that you do often, go and see other bands playing, or do you like to shut yourself off from outside influences?
I go see other people. I just saw Bob Dylan a couple weeks ago, and last year I saw Bjork and Nina Simone
Wow,
and Madonna.
yeah. Well, for the dance moves, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm always
When you're
trying
playing in
to...
big places, you've got to...
That's right,
A bit of
that's right.
moonwalking here,
That's
it
right.
can't hurt, can it? No, it doesn't. It makes all the difference. Same here. I mean, I've been to see NSYNC, Steps, but for some, I'm just...
No, you haven't.
I'm taking the moves.
The moves we're going to see tonight are courtesy of NSYNC, then, are they?
No, I didn't like any of their moves. I didn't.
You have your own moves now.
They're going to space. It's too much of a move for me. I'll stay on the earth.
We look forward to seeing you both tonight, and thanks for popping in.
Thank you.
Thanks.